The name of the company is Nowsite. And like I said, started this 7 years ago. And uh, our goal has always been to create the easiest, most powerful social media system, marketing system in the world, right? For network marketers. Yes, we serve 200 different industries, and this works in every language, by the way. But our focus is on network marketers. Like that is, as a company, we think about you and the unique challenges that you face in network marketing. So everyone is welcome, of course, and we absolutely focus on this particular industry and profession. So while it's been 7 years, and we've built, look, we are
Are you
still
on, J. Marie?
we are still fast moving. We are still highly innovative. We are still absolutely scrappy like a startup, but we also have 100,000 users all around the world. We support the product 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We support it in dozens and dozens of languages. So while we are highly innovative and fast moving, we also have, the grown up support for you that you need. Okay. And that's what we've been building up over the last 7 years. But in some ways, our story began just over a year ago. Like, no, I mean, I can give you the exact date. November 30th, 2022 is the day that something called ChatGPT by a company called OpenAI first came out. And as a huge tech nerd, my Twitter feed was ablaze with everyone just going crazy over this new technology. I tried it right away, and I knew that this AI was different from past AIs I've used, that it was going to change the world. And it took me about 30 minutes to decide to bet the entire company and our future on artificial intelligence. And because we'd been building this product for 5 years, and because we acted so quickly, today, a year and a half later, we're miles ahead of everyone else. And you're going to see capabilities inside this system that no one else has, and we are going to continue to build on this lead that we have. And I say that even if you don't like technology, okay, even if so far you're kind of like, I'm not sure if learning a new piece of technology is for me. It's not exactly my idea of a good time. We get it, okay? We understand that for most people, right? They're not, most of you don't love technology like I do. That's cool, no problem. It can be frustrating, it can be intimidating. We understand that, and if you are thinking that that you're potentially a little bit worried about trying something new, please know that you're exactly who we think about all day long. Okay. It's you that we're thinking of. So while I'm showing you some of the capabilities in the system, I really want you to think to yourself, can I do this? Or is this too complicated? Can I see myself doing this? Can I see, like, the things that Justin's showing me? Can I see myself really doing this? And I predict that the answer will be yes. That you will say to yourself, yes, I believe that, yes, I can do what Justin is showing me. But you be the judge and tell me afterwards. Okay? But look, I do have a bit of inside information. 100,000 customers. In fact, 6,000 new customers in the last 2 weeks. You may have seen some of the headlines we've been making in this industry and some of the new partnerships we've been making. But we are blowing up. Like we are blowing up. I mean, at a rate I never could have imagined. And our customers, even the newest ones, even the ones who had never heard of Nowsite, 2 weeks ago. They're rating us 95% satisfaction, right? So we know that everyone can use this. Okay, we know that everyone can succeed with these tools, but please judge for yourself and tell me at the end what you think. All right. And by the way, they're also telling us, every day we get, people just like you saying how much we make their work easier. It will, definitely grow my online business. It's excellent and easy for anyone to use. It makes posting and replying so extremely easy. Uh, it eliminates the worry about posting. It's great for everyone, despite social media knowledge. Now it's super simple to use. It's so easy to navigate that we get, literally dozens of these types of testimonials every single day. But it never gets old. We love it. So, and I know you will too. So now let's get into it. Okay. I'm going to show you, first of all, how you can build your very own unique personal brand in less than 5 minutes. And you're going to do that by answering a few very, very simple questions. Okay. So I'm just going to walk you through this. And again, think to yourself, can I do this? And I assure you, you can. So first of all, click Get Started. So far, so good. Then you're going to answer 5 questions. That's it. It's going to ask you your name, right? Mine's Justin. It's going to ask you your interests. In my case, I'm into CrossFit. I'm into rugby. I live in London, England, so I've gotten into like English soccer, right? So my team is Chelsea. Obviously, I'm into AI, and I love to travel. It asks me my current occupation. I'm just making this up for today. I'm going to say I'm a health and wellness entrepreneur with JFit, and that I love that I can earn by sharing my passion for health and wellness with others. It's going to ask you for your goals and dreams. Maybe, mine could be to help 1,000 people maintain a healthy lifestyle and to travel around the world with my family. It asks about, your favorite books, sports, movies, music. My favorite book is The Great Gatsby. My favorite movie is Braveheart. That's it. 5 questions. That's easy. Next, your AI will summarize your interests like this. It will also even identify some celebrities or popular figures that you may admire. And it will use this in creating social media content for you. So in my case, it recommended Elon Musk, it recommended, Tony Robbins, etc. And I can add them, I can remove them, I can make whatever changes I want. And by the way, you can edit this anytime. Okay, so this is not written in stone at all. You can go back and change this anytime you want to add more information about yourself. And in general, the more you provide the AI, the better the social media content you're going to get. Okay, like anything in life, right? The more you put in, the more you're going to get out. All right, but you can get started in like 2 or 3 minutes, just like we're doing right now. Oh, this is important. You can also set your very own authentic writing style on this screen. So are you someone who likes to, use lots of humor, lots of emojis or not very many? Do you like to write long posts or short ones? Are you informal? Are you friendly? Do you like lots of like exclamation marks and capitalization or not so much? You can also add what we call special instructions. So I could say, I want to sound like a, confident tech entrepreneur. And the AI would provide me with sort of like, adjectives to describe that writing style. In this case, we said, I want to sound like Tony Robbins. And the descriptors that the AI gave me are motivational, empowering, conversational, positive, practical, action-oriented, and passionate. And I can edit those. So again, what you can do here is really fine-tune that writing style to make sure that what your AI will create for you sounds just like you. That's the goal, okay? The goal in general, we're not trying to turn you into someone you're not, right? We want to help you be your very best self as efficiently as possible online. Okay, so that's what this is intended to do, to make the AI write just like you write, okay, and sound just like you sound. Finally, a bit about the product that I sell. As I said, I have this made up business called JFit, and I help others take control of their health and wellness through customized fitness and nutrition. Okay, cool. Now I get my personal brand. The AI actually creates a few things for me. First of all, my very own slogan, empowering wellness, enriching lives. That's great. Based on what I gave it, perfect. It also writes an inspirational story about my life. It says, I'm Justin Belobaba, a dedicated health and wellness entrepreneur at the helm of JFit, where I blend my zeal for well-being with the thrill of entrepreneurship. It's pretty great. Every day I'm fueled by my dream to help 1,000 individuals lead healthier lifestyles, etc. Okay, so now I've got an inspiring story about my life. And finally, this is super cool too. It also provides a very accurate personality analysis. Okay, instantly, automatically. It says I am highly ambitious and goal-oriented, thriving in fast-paced and challenging environments. I've got a strong assertiveness and decisiveness, evident in my determination to impact the health and wellness industry through my company and my aspirations to travel the world with my family, etc. Right? So answer a few questions, and in less than 5 minutes, you have the beginnings, the foundation of your personal brand, and we are now ready to get started. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how easy it is to start to create social media content. Okay, to build your personal brand, to grow your audience, to get more likes, to get more comments, to get more engagement, and build your personal brand like a pro. Okay, check out how easy this is. Okay, watch carefully. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click post. The AI can create any kind of post I want. It can write blogs, it can caption videos or images, it can do all kinds of different things. But the most popular button is the one that we just clicked there. That surprise me button. You see that pink button there that says surprise me? That's all we did. One click. Okay. And my AI picked a unique detail from my profile and wrote a post. This one happens to be about playing soccer with my 3 boys, Ronan, William, and Teddy. But look at this. Not only do I get a Facebook post, I also get a post optimized for Instagram and for LinkedIn and for Twitter or X. So for those of you scoring at home, thinking, is this too complicated? All I did was I clicked the pink button once, and I have an original. In fact, I have 4 posts that are original, professional, unique to me, written in my writing style, ready to post on social media. I don't think it can possibly get easier than that. But really, this is why this is our most popular feature. Okay, because what it does is it helps you effortlessly solve the problem of I don't know what to post today, right? And we solve it in the most unbelievable way possible with one click. So let's move on. Now we are posting as much original content as we want. The other thing that we need to do to build our personal brand online, we need to engage with our audience, right? And the truth is that the more engagement you give, the more engagement you're going to get. Okay, that's, what is it? The law of reciprocity or something like that, Adrian? You know that stuff better than I do, right? Did I get it right?
Yep, you got it.
Yeah. All right, great. So we built a tool to make it super easy for you to comment on other people's posts. Okay. So look, you're never going to build an audience just by just liking posts. You need to kind of differentiate yourself, right? And the way to do that is with thoughtful, friendly comments on the posts of your audience. So here's how this works, okay? Again, please ask yourself, can I do this? All right. All I'm doing, I'm going over to Facebook, but this works anywhere, but I'll start on Facebook. And I'm just copying the text of a post by my friend Robert Blakester, as we call him. I'm pasting it in, click generate, and now I've got a comment ready to go, which I can then paste. Love this, Robert, turning actions. Oh, it's even too fast for me to read it. Another post, right? Suzanne says, focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. Cool. I've got now a great comment that I can go back to Facebook, paste it in, taking one step at a time makes the journey feel more like an adventure than a marathon. Awesome. And now I'm on to my third one in like, what, under a minute? This one, Krista is talking about being a busy mom, pretty long post. So I'm going to paste it in, click generate. Your dedication is truly inspiring. Remember, nobody's perfect. Let's see. But being there for every step now is what matters most. You're a superhero in disguise, right? Written in my writing style, right? Thoughtful, friendly, personal, just a great comment. And we did 3 in, I don't know, 30 or 40 seconds. Okay, so this tool really lets everyone, anyone, as long as you can copy and paste, and I believe all of you can do that for sure, you can engage with your audience in a totally authentic way, more efficiently than ever before. Okay, so now we built a personal brand. Okay, we have also, you guys see that? My Zoom does all these goofy emojis now whenever anyway. We built a personal brand. We can create unlimited social media posts, and we can engage with our audience with our commenting tool. Okay. So again, if you use this for 30 days, right, we guarantee that you will double your social media results. Okay. That's a big guarantee. That's a money back guarantee, by the way. And if you don't, then we'll give you your money back. It's like literally that simple. That's how confident we are in this system. But let's move on. Okay, because it's not only about it's not only about personal posts. This is also about building your business on social media. Okay, so let's talk about how you can use Nowsite to build your business. First thing I want to show you is, again, how to start a business and build a brand. Okay, that's kind of like step one. So I have we'll just make something up here. Okay, it's like a fitness club 21-day challenge called We Do Transformations. Healthy lifestyle movement that helps people reach their health and fitness goals. Through a 21-day challenge. Okay, so I'm just entering a little bit of information about the business. Oh, where you can earn $10,000 in prizes. So yeah, so this is a program that exists out there. I'm a big fan of it. It's really fun. But look, I just enter a tiny bit of information and the AI creates a brand instantly, right? It recommends fonts, it recommends colors, it writes a complete description of my business. It says that it ignites a powerful journey towards health and fitness, empowering individuals through a highly engaging 21-day challenge that not only promises remarkable transformation, but offers participants a chance to win up to $10,000 in prizes and so on. It even at the bottom under keywords provides SEO optimized keywords that I can use in my marketing. So I enter 10 or 15 words about the business and I get a complete brand in 10 seconds. Okay. And this brand will now be used in all of my marketing, starting with social post. Okay. So let's build a social post together for our new business. So I'm just going to pick We Do Transformations from the list of businesses that I have. And you can create as many businesses as you want inside Nowsite, unlimited. Okay. Adding some instructions. Ever thought about starting your own health and wellness business? It's easier than you think, right? Like I'm looking for other people to join the opportunity. Okay. And in about 10 seconds, I'm going to have a professional post. In fact, again, 4: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, ready to go. Okay. And all I do is click post. The text is copied. I just paste it. The image has been downloaded. So I just drag and drop. And in seconds, I'm done. Ever dreamed of blending passion with profit? Embracing the health and wellness industry changed my life, and it's more accessible than you think. Dive into a world where your drive meets significant impact, guiding others towards healthier lives. Let's change the game together. Hashtag healthpreneur, hashtag we do transformations. Like that's awesome, right? And we did that in 10 seconds. And if I want to, I can head over to Instagram or LinkedIn or X and do the same thing with posts that are optimized for each platform. Okay. So we make personal posting easy. We make business posting super easy also. But that's not all. And this is okay. This is so cool. Check this out. Imagine, okay, imagine if you didn't use Nowsite to write the post, right? Imagine that you have no idea what you're doing and you write just a terrible post, a post that breaks every rule, every law you can think of. All right. So I'm gonna give you an example right now. I'm gonna write a terrible, terrible post. Okay. Want to become a millionaire in the health and wellness game? I have the perfect opportunity for you. No risk, no work, and guaranteed results. Like, look, anyone who knows anything about compliance, you know that this post is horrible and will get you in serious trouble. So we've built an AI engine to analyze the risk, the compliance risk of any post that that you create. We know this one's very high risk, promises easy wealth, it makes unsubstantiated guarantees, there's no inner earnings disclosure. So not only does it analyze the risk though, it actually rewrites the post in a compliant way automatically. So I can start with that terrible, probably illegal post, right? And with this compliance engine, I can instantly turn it into a post that follows the rules. Okay. So we've got explore the potential in the health and wellness sector. We're looking for motivated individuals who are ready to learn and grow. While results can vary, your dedication could open new doors. Let's embark on this journey together. That's perfect, right? In one click, we've turned a non-compliant post that could get you in big trouble into a compliant post that follows all the rules. Automatically, instantly. Again, anyone can do this in one click. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. So look, pretty soon, right? You're going to be posting, you're going to be commenting, you're going to be doing personal posts, you're going to be doing business posts. You're going to have a lot of activity. You're going to be having a lot of conversations. Okay. You're going to be starting a lot of conversations with prospects. And when you do, you might be thinking, how am I going to know what to say in every sales situation? Well, we've built an AI sales expert that can help you overcome any objection, move every conversation forward, and even close sales. So here's an example, okay? Let's say you're talking to a prospect, and your prospect says, we do transformations. They don't think it'll help them lose any weight. What should I reply to my prospect over text message? Right? That's a tough objection, right? How do you know how to handle it? Well, we've built an AI engine to help answer every objection that you come across. Interesting. It sounds like you're really this is what the AI this would have you reply. It sounds like you're really focused on results, which is great. Many have seen incredible transformations with this program, not just in weight loss, but in overall health. Curious, what specifically makes you feel like it won't work for you? Right? So keep the conversation going, handle the objection, keep moving things forward. Okay, so maybe you send that to the prospect and they say, well, maybe I'll lose a few pounds, but I'll put it right back on. How do you handle that? Right? The AI sales expert can help you. It's common to worry about rebound weight. What's unique here is the focus on sustainable habits, not just quick fixes. It's about a lifestyle change that sticks. Have you had a chance to hear from others who've maintained their results long-term with this program? Like that's perfect objection handling, right? And it keeps the conversation going. One more. Maybe the prospect replies, cool, but the program's really expensive, right? I can fast, for free. Okay, you're right. The company could definitely have sourced cheaper ingredients, but there's nothing more expensive than products that don't work. This is definitely a case of you get what you pay for. Investing in your health is invaluable, and this program is designed to deliver results that last. How many times have we been in a situation where we get a question from a prospect or an objection and we don't know how to handle it? Or it's been 2 weeks, we haven't heard from our prospect. How do we know exactly the right thing to say to follow up without sounding desperate? Or how do we, knowing the perfect way to ask, to introduce a video, or the perfect way to, ask someone to meet for coffee or to close a sale, right? This AI sales expert has been trained on every sales situation and can help you with the perfect response to any question that you get. So that's awesome. But look, the most mind-blowing stuff is still to come, all right? Everything I've shown you, obviously amazing, totally unique here at Nowsite. And again, we if you use it, it will definitely increase your results on social media. But we also understand that there are other challenges that you face that go beyond social media, right? Things like, maybe you've got, culture issues on your team. Maybe you're, maybe you don't know how to approach your warm market successfully. Maybe you don't know how to create a business plan for yourself. Who knows, right? But these types of challenges, they're not new, right? These and hundreds of other questions people have had about building their business and network marketing. They've had them for 100 years. And what we realized is, look, if we're going to solve a problem or a, a set of challenges that has been around for for decades, we need to do something new, like truly new, right? Something that no one's ever done before, something that you might even think of as revolutionary. All right. And I think that we've achieved that actually. I'm sure you're familiar with the name Eric Worre. He's a friend. He's actually, one of our new business partners. He is, if you don't know him, he is the foremost authority, the number one expert in the world in network marketing. He is unbelievable. Millions of followers, puts on the biggest conferences, books and seminars. Anyway, like, just for a second, just imagine if you had access to someone like Eric Worre as your personal coach, right? That you could reach 24 hours a day, one-on-one, in any language, even, even if you speak, something other than English, right? Just, how impactful would that be on your business to have a resource like that, right? Well, we've built something I think that is truly amazing. We've built a video and voice clone of Eric Worre. And we've trained this AI avatar, this AI version of Eric. We call it Eric AI. We've trained it on thousands of hours of his content. And you have to kind of experience it for yourself, to really understand the quality of the interactions that you can have with him. But I do want to give you just a little bit of a taste of what is possible, because it's mind-blowing. And rather than say anything else, I think I'd be probably better if I just let Eric AI introduce himself. So first question that I have, Eric AI, is how does it work?
Think of me as your full-time coach. I'll help you set goals, build a winning mindset, overcome objections, and close sales. Anytime you have a challenge in your business, I'll be here to help you succeed 24 hours a day.
That's crazy. Okay, I've got more questions. Let's do something like practical. Okay. Let's take a real world scenario. And we hear this all the time, right? People tell us, I love my product, but I get tripped up when it comes to talking about the business side of things. What should I do, Eric AI?
When you believe in your product, that's half the battle won. However, I understand that talking about the business side can be challenging. Start by sharing your personal story, how the business has impacted your life. Stories are powerful and relatable. Once you've done that, let's talk about how you can improve your business discussion skills. Shall we dive into that?
Well, we don't have time to dive into that right now, Eric AI, but thank you for the offer. I have another question for you. I have a team based in the US, and our team speaks English. I want to expand into Mexico. How can I do that? And please, for our Spanish-speaking friends, can you answer in
Para
Spanish?
expandir tu negocio de mercadeo en red a México, debes comprender la cultura y el idioma. Una estrategia efectiva podría ser asociarte con líderes bilingües que comprendan tanto el mercado estadounidense como el mexicano. Comienza buscando y reclutando a personas que ya tengan una red de contactos en México. ¿Qué tal si empiezas con eso y me cuentas cómo va el progreso? Si tienes éxito, podrás construir un puente entre tu equipo actual y tu nuevo mercado.
Well, that was a great answer, I think. Hope, allegedly. But I still need a little bit more proof because look, network marketing is a global business. So it's got to be more than just English and Spanish. Do you speak any other languages, Eric AI?
Yes, I can speak any language you can think of. Hola a todos, estoy muy feliz de estar aquí. Quería hacerles saber que hablo español. 大家好，我很高兴来到这里。我想让大家知道我会说普通话。Namaste सब लोग, मैं यहाँ आकर बहुत खुश हूँ। मैं आपको बताना चाहता था कि मैं हिंदी बोलता हूँ। Hallo zusammen, ich bin so glücklich, hier zu sein. Ich wollte euch wissen lassen, dass ich Deutsch spreche. Bonjour à tous, je suis tellement heureux d'être ici. Je voulais vous faire savoir que je parle français. Xin chào mọi người, tôi rất vui khi jua ko jai. Tôi muốn thông báo với các bạn rằng tôi nói tiếng Việt. Shiashtok min denkinek, Nagion boldog vagyok, hogi itt lehetek. Szeretem volna tudatni veletek, hogi beszélek. That was Spanish, Mandarin, Hindi, German, French, Vietnamese, and Hungarian. I understand and respond perfectly in over 150 languages.
That's crazy. Thank you, Eric AI. I am also certain that everyone will love interacting with you on desktop, but I also know that everyone is going to want to have access to Eric AI on mobile. So I have good news for you. Eric AI is already on iOS and will be on Android before the end of the month. So maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe over the weekend, but it's done. We're doing final testing, and it will be ready to go momentarily. Okay, so that's huge. But look, we are not done. I want to tell you about the next amazing feature that we're building. For those of you who take selfies, which is a lot of you, I know, there is incredible new AI technology that does more than read text. It's actually able to understand your images. Okay, so if you've ever thought to yourself, I wish that I could have instant, perfect captions every time I snap a selfie. Check this out. We call it Selfie AI. It will write instant, perfect captions customized for you. All you do is snap a pic, upload it, okay? The AI will understand everything about the selfie that you took, right? Like for example, it can tell in this case that this was taken at an event. So it wrote, living in the moment at our amazing event, here's to connections that turn into opportunities and dreams that turn into reality, hashtag network with confidence, hashtag dream big. Okay, so snap a selfie, upload it, and Selfie AI will write the perfect caption instantly and automatically in one click. And this, everybody, is coming very soon, next month, maybe even in the first half of next month. Don't hold me to that. I can't say that for certain, but our goal is to release that before April 15th. Okay. And again, this is just the beginning of announcements that we're going to have that are just going to blow your mind. And for those of you who are new, get used to that. Okay. Because that's life around here. We are constantly innovating, constantly introducing new features. Yeah, if you have socks on, prepare to have them knocked off. All right. I think that, yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, get started. It's a good idea. The product's amazing. Everything I've shown you today is included. Selfie AI when it's ready. That's not ready yet, but everything else is live and ready to go. So unlimited posts, comments, conversation starters, unlimited, yeah, the whole help me reply, objection handling, the personal branding, Eric AI, normally $49, but if you use code AI, $29 a month, you can lock that in, and a 7-day trial. Okay. So please enjoy. I know you're going to love it. And we have a bit of time left, so let's answer some questions, Adrian.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So put your questions in the chat, please, and we'll get to them there. Justin, one of the questions that came up is I saw a huge amount of excitement about Eric AI, and people are asking if they have the ability to create an AI version of them like Eric.
Yes. Coming soon, right? We look, Eric AI is amazing. It's probably just like the most mind-blowing technology I've ever been a part of. In fact, when I first met Eric, we haven't known each other that long. I met him in July, and we exchanged ideas and quickly kind of saw that we were going to be great friends and partners. But I remember telling him in that first meeting, I said, and one day, I don't know how many years in the future this is going to be, but one day, Eric, I want to build an AI avatar of you, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be like a coach that's available 24/7 and speak every language. And he's like, and we laughed because like how ridiculous. And here we are, 6-7 months later, and it's live, and it works unbelievably well. Anyway, that's how fast the technology is moving. But while that is incredible, it's also in some ways just the beginning. Like to me, Eric AI is actually kind of a proof of concept of a even bigger idea, if that's possible. We think that every company should use this for support. We think that we could create, that you could have one for like the company's legal department, one avatar to answer compensation plan questions, another avatar to answer support, like, product questions. The sky's the limit, but also for, other influencers and thought leaders, right? That we're working with. They're all wanting to get their AI avatar. And we've talked a lot about this concept called leader AI, where as a team leader, I would want to be able to, take my training sessions and my content, my onboarding, right? And train an AI version of myself on that content. So, whether that could be a new team member joins and Justin AI is there to answer their questions to help them on board. It could be as a resource to my team, 2 in the morning, in a language I don't speak, right? Just an AI could be there to answer my team's questions. So yes, we are building Leader AI as fast as we possibly can. We know it's going to be a huge hit. There's a waiting list like a mile long, and it's going to be a game changer. So yeah, stand by. It won't be too much longer.
Won't be too much longer. If you're a leader and you're interested in being part of this Leader AI program, we came up with a really clever website for this. You ready for it? leaderai.now.site. How about that? So
Clever.
I'm gonna throw that in the chat. If you haven't already filled that out and you're interested in getting access to that, then make sure you share some information there, and that makes sure that we know that that's something that we need to reach out to you about. But so much good stuff, and what's happening for us with companies, what's happening for us with leaders, how all these different things work together is really, really powerful. A couple questions on this subject about, like, can I use this to post on about my business? Can I use it to post on a business page, or is this only something I can use to post on a personal page?
Yeah, you can post on business pages for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So just the way to think about that is you have the ability to designate that business profile or a product profile when you're creating the post. And then when you take that out to Facebook, it's going to go default to your personal page, but you can just go over and post to the business page or whatever. So absolutely, we see people having a ton of success doing that. And so that's great. I've seen a couple questions about this. People saying, do I need to pay extra to get access to Eric AI? You do not.
Nope. Not now. Yeah. Not currently. Yeah. I can't promise. Well, look, if you have it now, it's included, right? But someone who joins in 6 months, I can't promise it's going to be included forever. But it's included for you if you're signed up with us now. And Selfie AI, that's included. Like we really, I think history is a really good predictor of future. And I think that we have been extremely fair and reasonable in our pricing, right? Like $29 a month for this is crazy. It's really good.
Yep. Love that. So that's huge. Another question that is coming up is, can you just talk, like you mentioned this in your last answer, but just to speak a little bit more in terms of some of the things that we have the ability to do when we're working with a company. So we have the ability to help on the support side of things.
Yes.
And can we also talk, like, compliance is also a part of that too, right? Where we can customize, do that.
So look, compliance is, if you are a network marketing company, you're not thinking about compliance, you're not going to be a network marketing company for very long. Like, it is the number one, like, existential risk that a company has, right? You've got thousands, maybe millions of independent distributors in the field, and you must make sure that they are equipped to follow the rules and follow all the regulations and all the laws. So compliance is a big deal. It's a really big deal for companies. And we can provide a just unbelievable solution, right? Like, to be able to give every distributor the ability to, in one click, check the compliance of a post before it goes live. It's magic, right? Like, it's a silver bullet practically that can just kind of cure one of the biggest challenges that this industry has. Now we can do even more, though, because when we work with a company, we can create like a dedicated engine, right, for that company that's not just trained on, like, the law, but also trained on that particular company's policies, right? And okay, this is amazing. All right, just so we talked about Selfie AI. Okay, we talked about how we're using new AI that can understand images. So Selfie AI is the first way that we're using this kind of like AI vision. But just imagine for a second what we're doing with compliance. I mean, compliance is not a sexy topic, I understand, but I think that this is super cool. So what we're going to be able to do with compliance soon is not just analyze the text, but we're also going to be able to analyze the image. So let's say that someone tries to post a image of a Ferrari parked in front of a yacht, or something, crazy like that. The AI will be able to analyze the image and know that the image may be, suggesting some, misleading income results, right? So soon, our compliance engine will be able to understand the text, but we'll also be able to understand the image, right? And make even better, recommendations and analyses. So again, you can't find this anywhere else. This is what this is one of the things that we're building for our corporate partners, and it's a game changer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So a couple questions. I know a lot of people are like, this is great. I want to be able to show this to somebody else. So we are currently live on our Facebook page. So if you go and you search for Nowsite on Facebook, it's live and the replay will be immediately available after this. We'll also post it on our Vimeo account. So vimeo.com/Nowsite, it'll be up there later today. So feel free to do that. Willie asked if we're doing anything in Spanish. And the answer to that is yes. We are increasingly stepping up to Spanish. We just did a pilot with a network marketing company that is significantly in Spanish last month. We already are working with some others in that space as well. And we're going to start doing more public facing training and content in Spanish, in addition to what we already do in French and English and German. So that's super exciting. There's a couple people asking, number one, is the CRM capability included in my AI, which the answer is yes. And then I just would like to know, a lot of people saying, hey, I'm really excited. Make sure contact mapping comes to mobile very soon. So that is coming down the pipe.
Absolutely. Yes. No, for real. Yes. We are continuing. So contact mapping, Adrian's company that we acquired back in the summer. And, of course, they have incredible CRM capabilities. We have been, slowly adding them, I guess, right?
Yeah,
We've been
yes,
busy,
but
not as fast. We've been adding them, yeah, all right. Not as quickly as we would have wanted to, because we've got lots of amazing things to do, but we have succeeded in bringing those kind of core functionality, that core functionality into the desktop CRM. Next up is mobile. So ongoing, ASAP.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
All right. We are just about at time. Lots of great questions today. Lots of excitement today. Justin, what a great demo, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your time and your attention. And yeah, I can't believe it's been almost 7 years.